And I specialise in PDHPE.
My name is Kirstene and I specialise in English.
I'm Blessing and I specialise in science.
Welcome to our video. The game that we have created is called Around the World.
Before explaining the rules of our game, some background information on ethnicity is valuable to know. Ethnicity is a social construction that groups individuals together based on factors such as ancestry, customs, beliefs, faith, etc. These factors are often manipulated and used as a means to stereotype individuals. Ethnicity is deemed a social justice issue because certain ethnic minorities face a myriad of discrimination and racist treatment based on their background. Functionalist theory, whereby individuals are classified into groups and have certain roles to play in society, also helps us to understand how inequality can stem from ethnicity. In a functionalist society, each ethnic group has their own role to play in society. Some ethnicities have high-order roles like politics, medicine, and law, and ethnic minorities have lower order roles like trades and retail. This dynamic means that individuals from ethnicities with higher order roles are always the ones in power. They continue serving their own interests in society and maintain control of ethnic minorities with low order roles. As a result, ethnic minorities also become stereotyped as individuals that don't have the capability for more sophisticated roles. Now to our game Around the World, which is a game that focuses on the social justice issue of ethnicity. The teacher begins by giving the class a pre-game survey to gain a raw insight into the students' understanding of different ethnicities. The teacher assumes that the responses of the students will be highly stereotypical.
The teacher then uses the key fact sheet to teach the class important points about stereotypes and about being culturally responsive.
The teacher then splits the class into two groups.
Each group must then select 3 ethnicity cards and 1 situation card. For the purpose of the video, we're only going to focus on Group 1 selections. They have selected Asian, White Australian and Indigenous Australian, and their situation is a classroom where a student is struggling with a practical exam in science.
I'll be the Australian student who's obviously not interested in science. Lani wouldn't be. I'll be the Asian because she's probably killing it at science. I guess I'm left with the Aboriginal. I'll be the Aboriginal student. Alright guys, let's do this. Alright, Miss, we're ready to act out ours. Alright. Let's do science, guys. You probably need this because Aboriginals like those things. Oh, sorry, Miss. I'm just going to text in class right now because but science is so interesting. I just don't care about science, hey. Like, have you seen what Kim Kardashian was doing this week? Oh my gosh. I want to do my work. Like, this is my education. Hey. Oh my gosh. Kim Kardashian. Oh, honestly, did you see her outfit? Do you think that butt is real? Really? Do you think it is?
This will then be followed by the teacher asking certain discussion questions that prompt the students to consider how these stereotypes can be damaging to individuals.
We play the same ethnicity, but we take a bit of a different spin on it. Yeah, for sure. Let's not use the cultural attire and clothes, let's do something else. No, that's alright. Sensitive. Oh, I love science. Hey, I just find it so interesting how it just lights up. But I don't really understand. Is it just because English is your second language, isn't it? Yeah. I see. Did you want me to help you out with it at all? Yeah. Yeah, cool. So you just got to line it up this way, and that'll set the Bunsen burner up. Oh, okay. Thanks.
This will also be followed by discussion questions facilitated by the teacher to highlight the value in cultural responsiveness and sensitivity.
The game includes an extensive deck, so if time allows, groups can keep playing in order to cover more ethnicities and more situations that extend beyond the school environment. When the game is complete, the teacher will provide the class with the post-game survey in order to compare and assess whether the students' responses have changed after playing the game. Generally, this game links to all KLAs in Australia as we live in a multicultural society, so no matter the subject, there is going to be a mix of cultures in the classroom. Teachers can also alter what cards they include in the deck of ethnicity and situation cards in order to make the choices more applicable to the students and context. This slide also outlines some specific links to our KLAs, English, PDHPE and Science. However, we believe that this game would be most applicable to PDHPE and Society and Culture. This slide outlines the benefits and limitations of our resource Around the World. On the left in the green is our benefits, and on the right in the red is our limitations, or where we could improve our game. This slide outlines the pedagogical approaches that we took throughout the game Around the World. The focuses were on student autonomy and diagnostic and summative assessment.